bringing my wife in on this comment reply just to give the wife's perspective.
Hello. First I just wanted to say thank you so much for sharing, and I know it can be really frustrating when there's just the attachment's not there, and I know it can be exhausting when you're just feeling like you're having the same battle over and over again. So that's something that therapy can do for you, is bringing in a third party to say the things that you think maybe your spouse doesn't want to listen to you say it. Like sometimes they need to hear it from a third party, so that's where therapy can come in really handy. But as far as just handling it yourself, I would say try to figure out why he is the way he is. Try to be really curious about his story and his past and his family, and maybe just like find out why he is the way he is and where it came from. And by where it came from, what I mean is like his family history, like the usually when somebody has difficult personality issues, it comes from something that happened in their past, either their childhood or past relationships. There's something that happened to them along the way. There's some trauma or something that happened to them that triggers these coping mechanisms that make them behave in ways that are not favorable or difficult to deal with. Something else I was just thinking is try to speak life into him. And I know it's really hard to do sometimes when you're feeling really frustrated and just annoyed or maybe even angry. But if you can just have a quiet moment to let all that go and think of the really positive things that you're actually grateful for your husband, and get into that space. And then when you're trying to talk to him and date night or whatever space that you've created, like a safe space for both of you, then really speak life into him. Tell him like how much he means to you, how much you love him, all the great things that he's done for you and for your family, and you know who he is, like who he is, his identity with Christ if you're a Christian, or just his identity as a man, and how when you met him, how he was and what you were attracted to about him. Speak life into that part of the relationship and that part of him, and that will help him feel like more stable and attached.